Hi, everyone. This is Eileen, and this is a reading for Leo. So, it's a general reading, so some cards may resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing in on your circumstances, and I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And Okay, let's see. So first of all, and this could be if you have Leo like moon or rising, or if you're on the cusp of Leo. Hi, Shauna. Thank you. You're a Leo. Okay. Hi, Maurice. Thank you for joining me. Oh, Leo rising from Maurice. Okay, good. So, yeah, so it could be your rising, your moon sign. You could be on the cusp of Leo or just be a Leo, whatever. Any kind of, if you feel like you're influenced, you have Leo influence, you could find some of these cards resonating with you tonight. And let's see. So you've got Ace of Cups, you have the Two of Swords, you have Queen of Cups, Princess of Swords, Five of Cups, the Sun. I love that card. You have the Four of Wands, Seven of Discs, which is like the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and then the Empress. So let's see. Okay, so starting out with the Ace of Cups. So this is talking about really having a lot of love in your life. I mean, where your cup is literally overflowing here. So, for a number of you, if you're in a relationship now, it might just really get a lot better. Or if you're just starting to see somebody, things might really start heating up and it might really develop into something serious and happy and wonderful. Or it could be that if you haven't met anyone special and you're single or divorced or whatever, if you're available, you could be meeting the love of your life coming up here sometime soon. It's like their energy is very strong for whoever this is for. So this person is coming towards you one way or another. They could be right around you at this time. They could be circulating right around where you are, either where you live or near where you work or something in your environment, even businesses you might frequent, whatever. They're circulating around. They're close by. That's the energy I'm getting here from this card. And this is someone who's really going to give you true love, be very loyal and very sincere and honest, and just be willing to look you in the eye and be very honest with you about their feelings and all of that, and be very steady. This is someone who's very well balanced, very steady, someone you can rely on. They're not one way now and another way 2 weeks from now or any of that kind of stuff. It's not all that up and down volatility stuff. It's like someone who's really solid and steady and calm and peaceful and just confident, and who could be a really good potential match for you, potential mate for you. Okay. And then the next card you have is, and it's so nice that you have right under the Ace of Cups, you have the Sun card, which is all about happiness and, the sun just shining upon all of your endeavors, your life, everything, and brightening things up for your life. So it's nice that these two are so close to each other. You have the Two of Swords card. They call this one Peace in this deck. Two of Swords, too. It's like, maybe being at a crossroads where you're trying to make a decision. Oh, hello, Sue. Thank you for joining us. Some of you might be at a crossroads of some sort where you're trying to make a decision about something, or you might even be at odds with another person where you both have your own opinions, and not that you're arguing or fighting, but you're kind of, it's like both of you have strong will and strong opinions and philosophies, and it's not that either one of you is right or wrong. It's like two strong personalities. I'm getting that for some of you. This could be in the way of someone you're dealing with at work or in your personal life. It could be a relative for that matter. Just someone that you might be dealing with where it's almost like you might have to make both of you might have to make some kind of compromise, because you're both kind of strong-willed about something, some issue, or how to handle something, how to deal with something like that. Although I feel like whoever this applies to, I feel like you're in a little bit stronger position than the other party is. That's what I'm feeling like. It looks on the surface almost like you're both equally strong, but I'm feeling, what I'm getting with this card is you're in a bit of you're a fair amount in a stronger, I'd say about 1/3 stronger position than they are, or maybe 50%. You're a fair amount stronger than this person, your position you're in. So it looks like you're going to pretty much be moving forward, and whatever this pertains to, doing it your way, and making your progress and moving along. That's what I'm getting with that card. And then Queen of Cups. This is all about being in a good energy here with this Queen of Cups of prosperity, contentment, enjoying the beauty and the magic around you, enjoying your life, enjoying what you have, being sensitive, creative. Queen of Cups figure can be very compassionate towards others, a lot of sensitivity there, but having a lot of good feelings. Oh, hello, Frederica. Leo rising. Okay, good. Um, uh, Queen of Cups can be in a state of mind, in a place in your life where you're feeling a certain amount of contentment or comfort, enjoying the comforts that you have, enjoying whatever luxuries, whether they're small luxuries or big luxuries, that you have access to in your life. So it's a nice place to be. You have Princess of Swords here. And Princess of Swords, what I'm getting with this card is that you had to get accustomed to defending yourself in one way or another over a period of time. This has been going on for a good while, where you have to be sometimes just in a defensive mode because you have had others in one way or another either not want to count you, not want to give you the value that you are, not wanting to treat you as the valuable person that you are, almost like wanting to speak over you, or to push you to the side a little bit, like your viewpoint or your participation is not as valuable as theirs is, or that type of thing. So I feel for some of you, you've had to be in a position of fighting for yourself, standing up for yourself, being very strong, even though not being aggressive, just being strong and confident and ready to defend yourself. That's what I'm getting, kind of like just not be out there throwing your weight around or anything like that. Just be ready to speak up for yourself when need arises, because you've had those situations where people would just as soon, sometimes even treat you like you're invisible, I'm getting, So this might be only applying to certain people who hear this message, but just other people being in their egos, acting like they're more important, they have a bigger position than you do, with whether this is in work situation, in the family, around social circles, with the neighbors, whatever it is, people you interact with, where you've had to be like at times feeling like you were being overshadowed, and while people were acting like you weren't really that important in the big scheme of things, or that valuable, or that noticeable. And so it's kind of made you extra strong and resilient, because you, even regardless of their viewpoint, you weren't going to be rolled over or let people take advantage of you. So sometimes they think because you're being quiet that you're just weak and they can roll over you or something. And then when they try to do something like that, they find out you've got a lot of spirit in you and you're not going to put up with any of that stuff. Hi, Cords. Thanks for joining us. And then you've got, so I feel like maybe a number of you have been in that mode for a long time and you still are. And I mean, you need to be ready to defend yourself. There's always so many people wanting to just step all over others or push people aside and act like they're the ones who are valuable or important and somebody else around them is not. You have 5 of Cups, and they call this one disappointment. And this is some kind of disappointment in relationships, possibly with, it could be in friendships, it could be in romance, just people letting you down. I even feel for some of you, it might even just be relatives, sometimes your own family members letting you down, not being there for you, not standing up for you when they should be, and that sort of thing. So, oh, darn it, I forgot. There's a beeper going off in the other room. Hold on, let me go turn off that beeper. I'll be right back. Okay, so let me get a drink of my water too while I'm here. So yeah, for some of you, you may have had some kind of disappointment with friends, possibly in the romantic area, but this could just be people that you're close to, maybe your own relatives letting you down and maybe not speaking up for you, or maybe wanting to criticize you about something because you're different. You don't look at everything the same way they do. Maybe they do things in a particular traditional manner for them or for your family. Let's say if it's a family matter and you are kind of like the one who's different. So they want to act, if they're talking about you or in front of you or whatever, almost like you don't fall into line. You don't follow the mainstream like they do or whatever, follow their way, like they're disappointed in you, when in reality and it's disappointing for you for them not to just accept you as who you are and the person you are. So this could be, like I said, with family, it could be in the workplace, could be in your social circle, or just in general in life. You might feel like sometimes people act like, because you're not the cookie cutter image, or you don't do everything like everybody else does. You're different, you're individual, you're unique. And some people may act and believe that there's something missing from you, like you don't have it together, they have it together and you don't, because you are on a different path. You're on your own individual path, following your own guidance, or you certainly want to, and you don't want to be swayed. And it hurts your feelings sometimes that other people may not appreciate that everybody's not the same. Everybody's an individual on their own path. And that's what you are. You're not them and they're not you. And then you've got the Sun here, which is a great card, being right underneath, again, right under that Ace of Cups. Oh, thank you, Cords. Oh, hi, Shell. Nice to see you here. From Shell to Aussie Shell Hand Pick. Okay, Inca. Hi, Inca. Waving hand, pink wave, Sue, happy catch your live. Okay, great, Shell. Cords. Okay, let me get through the cards first. Okay. Here. So the Sun card. This is shining a lot of light, bright light upon your life. Like right under this Ace of Cups, whoever this is applying to, that you're going to have this wonderful love relationship that's like the sun is shining upon you, and with this other person, it's like it's heaven sent. This is all meant to be, like both of you really deserve this happiness that you're going to be enjoying. And it's a long-term happiness that's meant to stay with you in this lifetime now, after whatever else you've been through in the past. Also, even for your business, health. I feel like it's good news for your health, excuse me, health. If you've had any aches and pains or any other kind of issues you've had to deal with, um, the sun is shining upon you to help heal you. Oh, you might want to try to spend some time in the sun here and there. Hi, Erica. Thanks for joining us. I'm just getting that now. If you've had any kind of health issues, try to spend a little time in the sun. I mean, I know you're not supposed to be out there at midday in the hottest part of the day, maybe like they say in the morning or in the late afternoon. I'm getting that for you. If anyone's been having any kind of little health things they're dealing with, try to spend some time in the sun every day, and that's your vitamin D also. I think if 20 minutes you get your daily dose of vitamin D or something, but it might have some other healing effect on your body besides just giving you the vitamin D that you need. I am getting that if you've been having some kind of health issues, and it could be just about anything. I would say if you get a chance, if you can, try to spend some time in the sun every day, even if it's just about 20 minutes or something. Okay, what 30 minutes just came to my mind. 30 minutes, I should tell people. Yeah, 30 minutes. That's what I just heard. Okay, and then you've got the Four of Wands. They call this one completion. Typically, with the Four of Wands, this is about a celebration. It's some kind of happy celebration. Maybe, and again, this could have to do with some kind of romance or love, some kind of get together, maybe with family, loved ones, good friends, something going on in your life. It could even be something if you're in a job situation and there's some good things happening and unfolding at work, that there could be some celebrating going on. But it is some kind of celebration taking place. It's kind of good vibes here, a lot of good energy, even from the people you're surrounded with this Four of Wands card. So this is good. And it's nice. Again, it's next to the sun. So the sun is sending out that positive energy, kind of helping things along too, with healing and rejuvenating and moving things forward, moving things in a positive manner if things had been slowed down or been in a negative place or that sort of thing. So then you've got this Seven of Discs, which is the Seven of Pentacles. Um, they call this failure. I don't agree that it's failure. Seven of Pentacles typically means you're planting your seeds, you're waiting for the harvest, but it's too early to have your harvest. You know, it's not time yet. So you might feel, if you've been working and putting a lot of energy and time into something and it's not paying off for you right now, or it's just paying off a little bit, you might feel as if um, you're not accomplishing anything or whatever. But it's just, you have to, it's that time period where you're just planting the seeds and they're under the ground and you don't see anything, you know. And then as some time goes by, they start sprouting and coming up and growing. And so it's just in that, the card's even kind of dark looking. It's in that little dark phase where, oh, well, I planted those seeds. I don't see anything coming up. Are they not going to come up? You know, it's that kind of thing. So you may have been planting seeds in business and work and your life and things you're working towards to improve and make better. And you feel like you're not seeing much results yet. But this is about just persevering. Keep persevering, because you will be reaping the rewards up ahead. So it's just sometimes you don't see them and things might look kind of dark because you're not seeing the results yet. But there's things going on under the surface that you're not aware of. And then you've got Seven of Cups, and this is kind of about dreaming about different things that you want for your life. And, you know, maybe daydreaming or picturing or using creative visualization and thinking about what you want. You might want a new car, you might want a new home, you might want to move, or a better job, or just more money coming your way, buy some new things you want to buy, whatever it is. I'm getting decorating your home. Some people might be wanting money to, or might be planning right now on doing some kind of decorating of their home, which is nice because then you make it more like you want it to be. Picturing things that you want, visualizing. And so, on the one hand, this could be a lot of dreaminess here about what you would like. So maybe some of these things will come true. But the more you do focus on what you want and visualize it, the more you're going to draw it to you. So it is good to dream about things, you know, but you might need to focus on one or two things at a time instead of a bunch of things at a time to make it a little easier to draw things into you. But it's not, it's like you need to be realistic, but at the same time it's good to go ahead and visualize what you want, but believe in it instead of just I wish it would be that way, you know. And then you've got the Empress card, and hello Ashika, and Anna. And the Empress card here is all about having planted those seeds. They came to fruition, and now you're reaping the harvest. You're having a good life. You're enjoying your prosperity and doing well for yourself and balancing things. And sometimes the Empress refers to a pregnancy. So if anyone's wanting to have a baby or something, somebody might be pregnant coming up ahead here. But otherwise, it might be your baby might be a new business or a new career, a new job, a new home. That could be your baby, a new car. um, so maybe a new pet. So, but this is about reaping your harvest, receiving your rewards for all of your hard work, your determination, your efforts you've been putting in, your visualizations, believing in yourself, believing in um, the power of the universe, of attracting your good to you, and doing well and feeling good about what you've accomplished, because this is you accomplishing things on your own. And if you got a break here and there, it's because you earned it. It's not because something was thrown into your lap. And feeling much stronger and more confident after all the ups and downs you've been through, and now seeing that you're enjoying the rewards, but they're hard earned rewards, and you know it, but at the same time feeling really strong and confident because you know you're the one who put in the time, put in the work. You're the one who made the efforts and created this good for yourself, and no one's going to go and take it from you. You know, it's not like somebody gave you something they can turn around and take it back. This is yours. So yeah, so these are some good cards for Leo influence, rising, anything. You got Leo strong in your chart. Okay, and then let's see for some um, oracle cards. You've got Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. And then you've got this, the star card, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans on the right path. That's a good message there. All right, let's see what other messages you have here. Okay. Some of these cards, they're so thick, but somehow they stick together a little bit. Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. Okay, and then let's see what else you have here. Fingers on another one. I'm just reaching in here and grabbing a card out of a deck, but I've got so many decks, they're kind of. Oh, I like this. Look at this. Cheer up. Live in the moment. So much pretty imagery in these. Okay, and then let's get a mermaid and dolphin card. Oh, I like this. Okay, stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. That's a great message. And I'll get a message from the angels. Let's see. Patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future you will synthesize your knowledge into action. And one more angel card. This is the Archangel deck. Oh, wow, I love this. Gifts from God, Archangel Sandalphon. We angels bring you gifts from the Creator. Open your arms to receive. Oh, now that's the icing on the cake. I love that. Great messages for you. Okay, good. So let's see. So now I can take some questions. And I know. Oh, good for you, Maurice. I'm just reading your comment here. Here, let me see. Chords. Um, okay. Chords, thank you for your donation. Let me go ahead and read your question here. Did the car dealership participate in financial fraud against me? The vehicle cost me way more, and they had me sign 2 different contracts. What I'm getting, Chords, is that they do some kind of little fancy stuff there, little swift things they do, and it might be somehow inside the law. I mean, what do you mean 2 different contracts with 2 different prices on the contracts? But I know these dealerships are known to do stuff like this. They'll tell you one price, and then all of a sudden then they'll be saying, oh no, then there's this and there's that and there's this. I mean, we got to charge a pre-delivery fee, which means they have to drive it from the back of the parking lot to the front door for you to drive away. And then of course, if they wash it, it's probably $300 for that. And they'll give that some other fancy name. So, but these car dealerships, that's so common. I mean, you really have to ask them very clear, what's the final total price out the door, all taxes, fees, everything, and write that down. And when you sign paperwork, make sure it's not $1 over that. But let me sign 2 different contracts. Were the contracts both having the same price on them? Chords? But I feel like this is how they operate. The complaint with the AG of the state and never heard back. Yeah, they use 2 different vehicles and 2 different addresses. That doesn't make any sense. How could they do that? You were just buying one vehicle, right? I don't see how they could use 2 different, if you were just purchasing one vehicle. That doesn't make sense. I feel like they thought they could get away with this, so I feel like they do stuff like this. So, did you go and press them about this and ask them what's going on, why they do that? And ask them to explain it. Did you ask them to explain this to you? I guess that's what I want to say. I mean, I know they're a bunch of fast talkers and everything, but I would really press them if it was me. And also, how recent was this, Chords? Was this just in the last couple of days? Because if it was just in the last couple of days, you might be able to use your parents' address for one vehicle and my address in my home state on the other vehicle. I don't understand. Did you buy 2? Have you did Aries yet? Oh, I did Aries about maybe a couple of weeks ago, Candace. I haven't done another Aries in a couple of weeks, but there is one I did sometime in the last couple of weeks. I guess it was earlier in September. Charge was illegal. Yeah, I believe that. Did you? You didn't buy? You only bought 2 vehicles, right? And also, you do usually legally you have some kind of few days to like have buyer's remorse and get back out of a contract too. I can only drive one vehicle. Yeah. I mean, did you ask them to explain any of this to you? But also, was it just in the last few days? Because you might still have some kind of legal be able to legally back out of the deal. I know different types of contracts. You're in the U.S. Are you in the U.S.? Because different kind. Oh yeah. Oh. That's right, Candace. Yeah. Um, are you in the U.S. Chords? Because I know the federal. There's some kind of. I think there's some kind of. I think it's a federal law. I don't think it's just state. Um, I believe for contracts where That's not true in all states. No buyer's remorse in Arizona. If you drive off the lot, you own it. Oh, yuck. I don't like that. I mean, you're not just going by what the car dealer said. You can't listen to anything they say. You can't believe anything they say. Yeah, I thought that was kind of like a federal law or something, but maybe I'm wrong, where people have a few days for buyer's remorse. I mean, I just thought that was a contract law, which was, I was assuming that something like that was federal, but maybe it's not. I don't really know enough about it. I just know there are different laws for different circumstances where sometimes you got a few days to back out, for certain types of contracts. You checked with the AG. Did you present this stuff to them and ask them why they did any of this? See, I would really have been hammering away at them. Like, what's going on? What is this? Oh, hi, Carol. Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you in Florida too, Carol? In Massachusetts, we have the lemon law. If anything goes wrong in 6 months, you can get a refund. Yeah, but Cords is talking about not something wrong with the car, but something wrong with the salesman cheating her. Like if the salesperson's a lemon rather than the car. So let me see, Cords. I'm shuffling cards for you. I think you got to be a problem over there. That's what I think. I think you got to make a problem. If you go into that dealership and be serious with those people and tell them you need to get to the bottom of all this and find out what happened. That they had you signing different contracts and all this. See, you've got strengths on your side, Cords. I mean, I know if that was me, I'd be in there I wouldn't be yelling, but I'd be very firm and persistent. I'd be putting that paperwork in front of them and ask them to explain it. I mean, really, you should have done that before you sign your name. But I mean, now that's after the fact. I would be in there just really giving them a bad time and asking them what were they doing with this and that sort of thing. Page of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you might get some satisfaction. The greasy wheel gets the grease. You might be able to get some kind of satisfaction dealing with them and let them know you're not going to put up with this, Cords. For Pentacles, that you trying to protect your money. Yeah. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. You might get some kind of recourse, Cords. No, I know it's not a lemon. It's just I don't understand what was the reason for 2 contracts and 2 different addresses. None of that makes any sense. And also, if they were adding on extra fees they didn't tell you about, but you shouldn't have signed for it though, Cords. You don't, yeah. I mean, you really got to hammer away at these people before you sign your name on anything, because they're so slick. These car salespeople, they're very slick, most of them, and that's their intention, to try to squeeze as much money out of people as they possibly can, and tell them it's this price. And when it's time to sign the paperwork, all of a sudden, oh well, we got to add that on, and we got to add this on, and they start all that. But you have strength on your side here. Wheel of Fortune, changes for the better. Page of Pentacles, good news about money. 4 of Pentacles, you holding on to your money. Page of Wands can be good news about something moving forward that can be business oriented. Yeah, Cords, I feel like you ought to really make a strong stand with those people. And Libra, did I do Libra? I did Libra, yeah, I did Libra a few days ago. Or maybe several days ago. It may have been last week sometime. It's there. Yeah. Yeah, Cords, you got to get your paperwork and go over there and ask them and look them in the eye. Don't be shy about it. Look them straight in the eye and act like show them you're not pleased about this at all. Be very, like I said, you don't have to go in there arguing or yelling or making a scene. You just go in there serious and put both contracts out in front of them. What's this? Why was this done? I feel like I was pressured to sign these contracts, and none of this is making any sense. You got to do something like that. They were playing games. There was a cop involved. Oh my God, the dealer lied to me about the vehicle being able to be used as a handicapped accessible. So it was switched for one that could be. Oh, okay. So first they lied, then they switched it to another one that could be handicapped accessible. But they ended up charging you a lot more money than they said it was going to be, I'm guessing. Oh, bingo. Okay, Candace, good luck. Hopefully you're going to win something. And you never know. You never know. But let's see. They claim if I don't have the original paperwork, I can't file a complaint. I only have an electronic copy of the contract. Oh, my God. I wonder if that's what they're doing. My son just bought a car. I meant to ask him to show me the paperwork, and I forgot all about it. He just bought a car. I got to ask him I think if he had paperwork, he probably would have been showing it to me. I wonder if that's what they gave him was electronic. That doesn't make any sense if they're not issuing but aren't most vehicles? I don't know. I haven't bought a car in ages. I know my son just bought one though. And I remember I was going to ask him to show me. I was expecting him just to be showing me the paperwork, talking about it, but he didn't, and that's making me think it was electronic. I guess they're all doing that. Yeah. So that doesn't make sense if you can't file a complaint against them. They claim if I don't have the original, I can't file a complaint. I only have yeah, because the dealership has the original paperwork. I mean, you can print out the electronic copy they gave you. That still should count as the original paperwork, your electronic copy. But otherwise, they'd have to get it from the dealership. So, yeah, I mean, you really got to be on guard when you deal with car dealerships. That's why I was warning my son and, telling him about the tricks and the whole thing, and to be very clear. Okay, is this the price driving off the lot, out the door, everything, including all the taxes, fees, dealer fees, everything? Because if I'm sitting down to sign, and if it ends up being any amount over what you're saying, I'm walking out. I told him to tell him that, just get in there and don't worry about being polite. You got to be tough with these people because they just want to squeeze out as much money as they can from people coming in there. So they ended up doing the right thing and being on the up and up at that dealership. They didn't give him the runaround or anything. They were totally on the up and up, which was good. That was a nice surprise. But I warned him that he has got to be on guard with these people and let them know emphatically that he's not paying anything more than what they quote to him. So and even then he got him to drop it another couple $100, so he did okay. But yeah, I feel like you need to just somehow go and get in front of them and deal with those people. I really do, because if they ended up charging you a lot more than what you had thought it was going to be, or what they had originally told you it was going to be, I mean, I think you ought to go get in front of them and look them in the eye and be serious and be firm and let them know that. But you gotta print out your copy. If they gave you electronic, you got to print out all your copies to have them with you rather than just talking about them. And let them know that you're going to be filing complaints with the Better Business Bureau. Also, that you're going to have to give them a bad review on any kind of websites and stuff like that, and just be very firm with them, because they need to, do the right thing. Anyway, yeah, Cord. So I hope that helps. That is discouraging. It's like it's just gotta when you're dealing with these people, you just really got to be on guard from the very beginning until everything is signed and done with all of them. It's like um, you can't trust them for a minute. You can't for a minute sit back. You got to just um, keep your eyes on them. Let's see. Let me get you a card. I'll get you an angel card. Let's see. No, I want to get you a. Let me get you a mermaid and dolphin. Well, this says make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. You might want to make a wish that they make things right for you, or at least make some effort to. You got Archangel Raphael. I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. That's a nice message. So, yeah, I hope that helps, Cords, because that is a mess to be dealing with something like that. Yeah, everything's paperless. I agree. Okay, let's see. And then we have Karen. Thank you, Karen. Let me see what, let's see. Thanks for and thank you again, Cords. Good luck with this. Will the meeting this week with my coworkers go well? I feel like there's one or two coworkers that have kind of a little uneven kind of personalities. How do I want to say this? Maybe they can be a little sarcastic or a little catty or a little bit picky, or maybe they critical of others, but I don't feel like it's going to go badly. I'm not getting that. I'm just feeling that you've got different personalities with these coworkers, and some of them are a little persnickety, or I'm just getting a little bit of an attitude with one in particular. It might be a couple of them, but it feels almost like a little cattiness or something. So I don't know if some of the coworkers are female, but sometimes even males can be kind of catty. So I get a little bit of that, but I don't get anything really bad. So out of that, somebody might pose some questions to you, almost to try to put you on the spot. That's what I'm getting, Karen, if that makes sense to you. It's almost like they want to make you squirm a little bit. Somebody might ask a question of you or make a statement or something, one of your coworkers, that makes you feel a little uneasy in some way, but nothing bad. I'm not getting anything drastic and bad or dramatic. I don't get that. I just feel like you got somebody's a little jealous of you there. There's at least one female, feels like a female in the group, who's jealous, a very jealous kind of person. And they want to make you uncomfortable, especially if they see you kind of nervous about the meeting or something. Almost like this person wants to make you feel uncomfortable. Judgmental. The word judgmental just came to my mind. So I hope that helps. But otherwise, I feel like you're fine. Just picture everything going smoothly. Look, you got the star energy here, star healing energy coming from the heavens and from the earth. So you're in a good place and doing the right thing. And if you notice anyone seems to be in some way trying to make you uncomfortable with some kind of little petty something, just let it slide by, because I don't really feel like it's going to amount to anything. I don't feel like it's a problem. Not really. It's just somebody I'm detecting is jealous. Let's see. And Inca. Okay, there's Inca. Thank you. And I hope that helps. Thank you, Inca, for your donation. You're welcome. Oh, you're saying, yes, kind of weird tones in email. Yeah, there you go. Just picture everything going smoothly. I feel like you're in the right place. I do, as far as where you stand. It just feels like a jealous energy there, especially one female I'm getting. Might be a second one, but one in particular. Okay, let's see. And then Inca, let me see what was Inca's question. Let's see. Inca. Okay. I recently got laid off and I'm putting a lot of work into my business. Good. I have a few events this month. You see the events turning out well for me. I feel like, yes, I feel like you're gonna be encouraged. I'm feeling like you're gonna get encouragement, Inca. Wait, let me get a drink of water here. Okay. Let me shuffle some cards. But I feel like you're going to feel encouraged with what you're doing, with the events you're putting on. And not only that, I feel like you're doing something that you enjoy with this business, that it's you. It really resonates with who you are. And Inca, I feel like if you could put more and more of your attention into this business, it could end up really paying off for you over time, because I am feeling you're going to have success in your life, and it feels like it's related to your business. So that's what I'm getting, just not even looking at any cards right now, just looking at your name and your message here. And these events, I feel like these events are good. It shows professionalism on your part. That's what I'm getting here. It does show professionalism on your part, and it's appreciated. Um, I feel like over time, your events, if you have more, they'll get more attention. So they'll get some attention now, but I feel like as time goes on, it's almost like it's good practice and they get positive attention. But it feels like as time goes on and you have other events or other marketing things, other things you're doing, that you'll get more attention. But I do feel that this business resonates with who you are. And whenever you're pursuing something that's coming from inside of you and your heart and soul, you're bound to be on the right path. It just feels good to me. That's what I'm getting here, that this can be like a positive turn of events for you. And okay, let's see. Nine of Cups, the wish card. You're going to have a wish that's close to your heart that comes true. So make a wish. Be picturing and visualizing what you want for yourself, for your life, your business, your goals, and how you want to live your life and what's happy and peaceful and wonderful for you. Because something that's close to your heart and soul, you're going to be getting your wish. So be sure and make that wish for yourself. You've got Seven of Pentacles. It's like you're planting your seeds and watching them grow to fruition. It's just not time for the harvest yet, but you're working on it. Temperance, which is balance. Maintain balance in your activities, and don't be getting discouraged. You've got Justice, so you'll be treated fairly. The scales of justice. You will get fair treatment. The universe is going to see that you are getting fair treatment. So yeah, so that's, but I just feel good about you and your business. Oh, look, and one more. Helpful person. Someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. So yeah, so Inca, I'm confident in you and doing something that's going to really bring you increased abundance, prosperity, and it's going to really increase your confidence because it's something that you really identify with and that you're good at. Okay. Oh, yeah, Erica, I know it's 10:10 or 10:11 now. Okay, let me go back here. I hope that helps, Inca, and thank you for your donation. Let me go and see. I'm going to try to answer a few other questions because I do, since Erica mentioned the time, I was wanting to pay attention. I'm trying to go to bed early and get up early. Yeah, I got up early this morning, early for me, like 6:15. So let me go up and see if somebody else asked a question. Let's see. And Shell, yeah, Shell, it's good to see you here again. Name change from Shell to Owsy Shell, hand pink, waving, hand pink, waving. Okay, happy to catch you live. Yeah, if you're still here, Shell, I'm glad to see you again. And Maurice, moved back to my original job location. I like the delivery route. I have. I started doing overtime. I feel I can now start paying off my debts in 2 weeks. Wow. What does the card say? That's really so encouraging, Maurice. Really happy for you. What a change for the better. Here, let me shuffle some cards for you. Let's see. Yeah, Maurice, I feel like this is just the tip of the iceberg, whatever progress you're making now. I feel like as the weeks are going by, you're going to be feeling much more secure and comfortable as far as getting caught up, being caught up. And not only that, I feel like you're going to be able to even start saving a little money also. So you're going to be feeling more comfortable and secure, like you got a cushion to rely on too. That's what I'm feeling like, Maurice, that you're going to, it's like just a big difference for the better for you. So this is great that you made that change to that other location. Let's see. You got 10 of Cups. That's that happy home. You're going to have a happy home life. Things are going to be going well for you. What's this one? 2 of Wands. That's making progress. That's moving forward and making progress. 4 of Swords, which is resting after being so stressed out. You need to catch up on your sleep and recover because you've been stressed for so long. You have the Lovers. You see that? I keep telling you there's somebody coming your way you're supposed to meet. Ace of Swords, getting seeing things more clearly for yourself, Maurice. Yeah, like you can see your way clear. So this is good. Yeah, it's like, but my feeling is, in my image for you is that you're going to be feeling more secure and just feeling better, more stable, and before too long you'll be able even to start saving money. So that's going to help a lot. That's great, though. And let's see. I'm just going to try to answer a couple more questions quickly, and I'm going to close it out because I have to get my sleep since I'm on this schedule. I'm trying to get these videos done earlier. Leo and South Node for Erica. Yeah, Erica says pregnant with a new career, abundance, and financial debt free. That's right. Okay. Let's see. Candace. I'm just scrolling down here and see if I can answer another couple of them real quick and then close it out and get my sleep. Let's see. Ashika, do you see me meeting Ishan today? Oh, Ashika, I got a little uneasy feeling under my skin, so I don't know if you're going to meet Ishan today. I just got a little uneasy feeling, which that usually means no, but I can't guarantee it. You might meet Ishan today. I'm just getting a little uneasy feeling for some reason. Or if you do meet Ishan, maybe it's just not going to be as, maybe it's just going to be quickly or something. I'm not sure. I'm getting a little uneasy feeling under my skin. That's kind of making me think you're not meeting Ishan today. Or if you do, there's something a little awkward or uneasy about it. And I think I answered Carol. Yeah, I did Libra sometime maybe a week ago or something. Let's see. Karen, thank you again. Let's see. Carol. Candace. Hopefully the bingo gets better. Inca. Oh, Maurice said he loves bingo. Yeah, bingo's fun. I haven't played it in so many years, but it's a fun game to play. Oh, Erica says, I'm still at my current employment. Do you see when I will be leaving? I'm feeling maybe by next year. Yeah, and Erica, you might even find something by Christmas too. Because I do feel you're very employable. But you're going to be picky too, because you don't want to jump from the frying pan into the fire. So, but I feel like you will be able to leave. You might be surprised and find something by Christmas time, or maybe by spring, something like that. There may be King of Wands. This might be the person who could end up offering you a job, this King of Wands person. Yeah, so they might really just appreciate your work ethic, your experience, that sort of thing, and want to offer you a job. So there is going to be a good job coming up for you, Erica. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Cords. And you're welcome, Karen. If I didn't say you're welcome already. And you're welcome, Inca. Oh, Shell's still here. I was retrenched, so I'm listening to you, looking for a job. Oh, you're looking for a job, Shell. Let's see. Well, it looks like you might be attracting love. Eight of Pentacles, Shell. You're going to be doing something that you're enjoying and putting your mind to and focusing on the details and all that, and that's going to start paying off for you. Do you have any business you could start of your own, Shell? I kind of get this as having your own little business of some kind. You got to think about if there's some kind of business of something, if you make things or you have any kind of service you can offer. Do you make anything? Or you, because I feel like you're capable of doing all kind of stuff. That's what I feel like, Shell. I feel like you're very resourceful, very intelligent. You're very hardworking, and you can pretty much do anything you put your mind to. That you've already accomplished a lot in your life as it is, and I feel like there's something that you can actually make and sell. I don't know what it is. You might know that yourself. But and then you got Nine of Pentacles coming up here. So you're going to end up being comfortable and enjoying your prosperity. But you ought to think about it. There's some kind of little business of your own you could start. Something that you could make and sell, I'm getting, Shell. Let's see, and hope that helps. And Ashika, you're welcome. You're welcome, and good night, Maurice. Couldn't get a read last time too. Oh, well, what's your oh, Ashika, you were the one asking me a little while ago if I felt like you were going to see that person, right? Wasn't that what I just answered? About would you meet that person? I forgot their name, but I wasn't getting it for today, even though I don't want to say for sure you're not going to. I just got a little uneasy feeling under my skin about that. Wasn't that you I was answering here? Yeah, Ishan. Okay. All right. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what maybe it's got something to do with timing. Okay, let's see. Good, Erica. Glad. Sarah Star, hi. Why did Jeff bought a house near me or buy a house near you? Jeff bought a house near you. I feel like Jeff really liked the house that he bought, is what I feel like. He identified with that house. That's why I feel like he bought the house, Sarah. He and that house kind of resonate. That's what I get. So maybe it's some kind of coincidence that it's close to you. But I am getting that Jeff really identified or liked that house a lot. Maybe thought the price was okay, but identified likes the house a lot. That's what I'm getting about Jeff buying that house, Sarah. Applying to the VA. That's good, Erica. AA, hello. Thank you. New subscriber. Thank you. La BS. Hi, I was just offered a new position. Great. Congratulations, La BS. Will it be okay? I feel like you will be, and I feel like you're going to be wanting that it's going to be a good stepping stone for you, or a good entry point for you, La Vies. So what I'm feeling like is that after you get comfortable and learn all the details of the job really well, I do feel like you'll be doing a good job and they'll be pleased with the quality of your work. And it's a good entry point at that particular job, because I feel like in the future there's going to be room for you to move up or expand or something like that. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, but I feel like you'll be content getting started and you'll do a good job. Yes, AA, please go ahead and ask a question. I wasn't expecting that. I got my Uber. I do craft and readings, but not confident. Oh, yeah. Whatever it is that you enjoy and that you feel the happiest. I felt like you make things. Yeah, if you do craft work, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's great news. So, okay. Oh, AA, I'm waiting for your question. And I think that's going to be the last one because it's late for me now. It's about 10, almost 10:30. I want to get to bed by 10:30. I hope, since I want to get up early again tomorrow. Um, yes, Erica, give me your question. And I think that's going to be the last one. Oh, will I get better job opportunities soon? Probably by next month. I'm not getting next month better job opportunities. I do feel there are better opportunities for you, definitely. Better job opportunities are around. It feels like they're swirling around you. So it could be next month. I just feel like they're there. That's what I feel like. Almost, what I'm getting is you need to focus in on which kind of job that you want to get, because I feel like there are opportunities that are swirling around you, and you want to make the right choice for the right position. But I do feel like you'll be able to get a new job. November just came to my mind. I mean, you might get something in October. I don't have a bad feeling about October at all. You could land something in October. Yeah, you could. I'm just feeling opportunities swirling around you right now. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Three of Wands. Yeah, that's making progress here. Four of Pentacles, being able to save some money. Queen of Cups. Yeah, being comfortable financially. So, I'm feeling like that. Oh, look at this. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. That's a good message. I like that. Oh, thank you, Shell. Thank you so much. You have a good day. Also, I know it's daytime for you. Yeah, you've been applying. Rose, what are Kevin's thoughts and feelings? This job has been a bit toxic. Yeah, you have opportunities swirling around you right now. So be putting your resume in, but be a little picky. I'm just feeling like you are very employable and you might have a few different opportunities to pick from, or maybe a few couple of companies might show an interest. So I feel like you need to narrow it down to what resonates with you the best. And Rosemary, okay. I don't know if I'm doing another one because I got to close it out. I already announced that I was, AA was the last one I was doing. Kevin's thoughts and feelings towards me. Why don't you check back, Rosemary, because it's late for me now. I want to close this one out. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, the following day. So just look out for my announcements. And I don't know if you're a subscriber or not. If you, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, AA, and thank you. Um, if I don't know if you've subscribed, but if you do, if you hit the bell, ring the bell, check the box for you want notifications and all that kind of stuff you got to do so they'll notify you when I make an announcement. But be on the lookout. So right now I am planning to do another one tomorrow. Someone had requested Pisces, so I'm doing Pisces for the next reading that I do. and I'll take questions after, like usual. But if I can do it tomorrow, I'll be on tomorrow. Otherwise, hopefully the following day. And yeah, thank you, Rosemary. Yeah. And oh, thank you. And good night to you too, Erica. I know you're just right there on the other side of Florida. So you're on Eastern time too. And let me post a comment. I'm going to say thanks, everyone, and then go ahead and close it out. Thanks, everyone. There. There we go. Okay. Thank you all. Oh, there's Ling. Ling, did you just get here? Yeah, good morning, good day. Thank you, Ling. And I'm going to try to be back tomorrow. I've got Pisces coming up next for the reading and another live stream. I hope it's tomorrow. If it's not tomorrow, then it'll be on the following day. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Yeah, so hopefully it'll be Pisces and Venus for Erica. Okay, all right, good. Yeah, I'm on the cusp of Pisces. I know, Ling. I saw your earlier message when you said you weren't sure if you could be on or something like that. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, the next day. But I'm aiming for tomorrow. And yeah, good night and good morning, good day for you, Ling and Shell. And talk to you all again soon. Thank you all for joining us. Okay, I'm going to close it on out then.